So in today's trading I lost about $300 I think on both accounts. And yeah, we go through this. So for the day I was bullish because we hit all-time high after all-time high the whole time last week, and we opened with this new week opening gap. And then I thought, okay, we traded into midpoint of it, and so yeah, in London we traded to midpoint of this new week opening gap, and then we traded through it at pre-market. And then I thought, okay, that's a sign we need to go higher to the all-time high again, because we trade to midpoint. I thought, okay, we trade to midpoint and then go down, but we traded to midpoint, traded through midpoint. Then we had here a pretty good fair value gap, which was respected 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the pre-market and in the market open. So I thought, okay, I could make an entry from this fair value gap. And yeah, this was pretty much also my trade. We hit into this fair value gap after New York opening. Here we hit into this fair value gap and we moved higher. We opened here a fair value gap, we hit into it and then reacted from it. I made my entry. I don't know. Here I made my entry from this fair value gap, stop loss under this fair value gap, take profit to all-time highs, and I got stopped out immediately. My stop loss was under the fair value gap, and then we inversed this fair value gap. I watched the market and thought maybe we can find another long entry. We then had here a good fair value gap, which was inversed here, but this was too low confluence for me to take a short from here, and so I waited. And yeah, it was good that I waited because we ended the day with a sell-off. Yeah, pretty much what I think is the cause for the sell-off is because we were too overbought and we wanted to get this sell-side liquidity, this sell-side liquidity, and then this sell-side liquidity. I don't know if we can go more down. Maybe we can go to this low here, but my target was, first I thought we will trade into midpoint of the new week opening gap, then we sweep this lows and then make a new all-time high, but it didn't happen. We traded through it and pre-market was also bullish, so I thought, okay, directly we go up to the all-time highs, but it didn't happen. We retraced after the opening. So yeah, maybe we can find a retrace trade to this highs here again, but I don't think I will take them because one loss is enough for today. And I follow my rules. I wrote everything down and I trade only one trade a day. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for today. I lost 190 on one account and 90 on the other account because I don't know why it's such a big difference, but one trade I think was filled here and the other, like you see, was filled here. So it's a difference between 20 points, but I don't know. Yeah, 20 points times 6 are $120. Yeah, that's it. That's why. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. I don't know if there was a short opportunity. We can make this as an inverse fair value gap because this fair value gap, this fair value gap got respected 4 times and then we chop around here, and I thought, okay, maybe we go up from here again, but then we inverse it. And I don't know, a short entry, there is no possibility for a short entry. Of course here it is, but it's like not 100% setup that we go down, because after this chop here, and this pretty sideways price action, you can't expect here to go down. Of course there's the sell side liquidity, but I don't know. Yeah, and that's it with the trading. A losing day, but I'm fine with it. I respected my rules. I traded like I need to trade and I'm fine with it. Of course it's not good that my accounts are in the drawdown of $200 or something like that, but that's the game, and we will improve and we will get better and we will pass the challenge. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we see us hopefully tomorrow with a good price action and a good trade. See you guys.